I think this mural tells a story of hope and optimism. It tells a story about the importance of community connection. And it tells a story of grief and loss. This is more than just painting.
Mural Arts does this interesting process where we paint on parachute cloth. It's this pretty kind of thin fabric, but it's cool because then we can bring it to these community paint days. We bring the mural to the community that's participating, and they're able to paint the initial kind of layers of the mural. Very similar to like a coloring book in that they're like paint by numbers. So Kat and I spent a couple months mixing, I think, over 200 colors for paint day. Then we labeled out almost every little section on these mural sheets, and then the community's able to participate. Really great energy, a lot of passionate people.
I had more paint on me than on the mural.
We quickly learned to paint from the inside out.
It's down from the outside in.
And I was able to participate in that with my mentee, Dean, and also with my niece, Jordan, who is actually the daughter of my brother who passed away. The paint day is an opportunity to connect with people and share stories over your paint table.
Like fun, happy stories of our loved ones who died.
And as you painted, it was like healing.
Connecting with others through this kind of work, I think, lifts the burden of your grief and that you're not alone and everybody's going through something.
Letting the people be involved with the story that's told, the art that's created, and even the hands on that day, I think that is phenomenal. I think that it just adds a sense of pride. And maybe that sense of pride is something as people are driving by, they say, hey, I helped paint that. I know I'm thinking that way. Even though I only painted a couple of squares, I can still say I helped paint that mural with pride.
This is the first project for the paint days with the community participation where we actually got a base coat across the whole mural. Once the base coat is complete, we bring the panels back to the studio and mend the seams and develop the base coat into something that's a little bit more rendered.
It was a really successful community engagement and all the painting was done really well, and now it's our turn to just kind of make it more detailed and colorful.
In some ways, it speaks to the power of art. This subject is particularly challenging, and I think when you have that universal language, it becomes a little bit easier to engage in the conversation.